Hello, everyone. Welcome to Wiz Sit.
Yo.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
up? What's up, bitch?
Hey.
What's up, bitch? Yeah. What's up, bitch? Yeah. Yeah. Feel my energetic cock on the side of your face, bitch. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know, but I'ma take it slow, yeah. Slap these hoes, where the fuck do I go? Yeah. Deranged, I'm here in the scene. Deranged, what the fuck do I mean?
Yo, Wiz.
Yeah.
What? You can't tell me what to do, Mom.
What?
More? You can't tell me no more what to do.
Yeah.
I want to leave my room and take out the trash.
Take it out.
And I don't know what to say. Oh,
Go.
I want to go play Xbox.
Go.
If I want to go play with my cock, I'm going to do that in the night.
Yeah.
Baby
you do
girl,
that.
don't be frightened.
Yo. On his Xbox, I'm on PlayStation.
What?
I ain't playing, baby. Come on, get the station.
Name.
I ain't even rhyme with that. Now
Hey.
I'm chilling with WizzyGetem back.
Hey.
We do this shit like every single day on a yeet beat. Know what I'm flowing, how I say things. Don't revolve
say
around me.
Don't
Hey.
revolve around me
Take
like
this shit
a.
away.
Don't revolve around me cause you're fat.
Fat.
And I don't like that.
Ah,
Hit the gym. Lose
bitch.
some weight. And then you look great.
Damn.
Look anorexic. Real skinny.
Oh no.
Then you eat a cheeseburger.
Oh no.
Eat plenty.
Oh
A
no.
lot of food after that.
Yeah.
What?
What?
What's
What?
up with that? You hate fat people or what?
No,
Yeah.
I don't hate fat. I'm sorry. Hold on. We gotta cut
Told
this
them
out.
to go anorexic.
No, I said I don't like you being fat. You're super fat, so like I imagine her being like 700 pounds.
Damn,
So
that's
instead
a
of
no-no.
like-
That's
Then you
a
lose.
no-no.
Then you lose the weight,
We gonna get her
and
some
then
fucking
you gain
help.
some more weight
Oh shit.
because you're too skinny.
She came
Now
back.
you need some meat.
Yeah,
So I'm saying you
she went
can't.
700 to like 80
Okay,
pounds.
you gotta be in the middle.
Oh my
You gotta
god.
be in the middle. You can't be on the right. You can't be on the left.
Yeah.
You gotta be in the middle.
You gotta be
gotta
perfect.
You can cut
be
this
in
beat
the
off right
middle
now.
to
I don't know what's
be
going on.
Wizzy
These fucking
standard.
raps always be on some bullshit. I wish I would come more prepared for these raps. But yo, welcome everyone. We're Wednesday episode 4. We're back, horse.
We're fucking back.
You know what I'm saying? We're back, horse. We're just having a little chill little episode. Hold on, I got a little cough. Hold up. I'm still thinking about that dab earlier. That shit. Ooh.
Oh, it took you, huh?
I'm gonna need another one after, but still. I'm here. Let's go. Everyone's here. I'm here. WizzyGetem. Idea is here.
I hate fat people.
You hate fat people? Oh, I mean, listen. I was just kidding about this joke. About this rap shit. I don't fat shame. I love fat people because fat people have a lot of love.
Honestly,
Fat people have a lot of love, but you know what? One thing I would say what I don't love about fat people is when you want to give them love, right? Sexually.
Oh,
But
nice.
they're on top of you,
Nice.
and then you got a cramp.
Well, you gotta
I don't know
work.
if you ever been that. You ever try to work through a cramp?
Yes, work through a cramp. It's never gonna work. You gotta kind of ease
Never
up
gonna
on
work.
that shit. You
Yo,
gotta-
and you
if we're
feel
in a
bad.
hole with
I
this
felt
or
so
not.
bad when I'm like, you said what?
I don't know if we're digging ourselves in a hole with this or not.
I don't know. Well, listen, because I felt so bad. This is like a long time
Right.
ago. I was just like, I experienced it with a bigger woman.
Yeah, you picked her
I'm
up.
just cramping. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Wait.
hell no.
And I didn't tell her to get off me, yo.
In the leg?
Yes. Yeah, I'm like, yo, get off me, yo. Get off me.
That's
and
nice.
I had to,
Communicating.
I felt
You gotta communicate through that process.
yeah, I felt bad that, I pulled a cramp and I had to tell her to get off me because, maybe she definitely thought it was like, oh, because I'm big. That's why.
You had to quality control right afterwards.
But listen, that shit hurt.
No,
That
fuck.
shit hurt. I don't know if you ever had a cramp, but I tried to have a cramp and have sex at the same time. It's not a good
You
combination.
gotta bust through the cramp, bro.
Yeah, you gotta breathe through it, breathe into it.
Well, no, you gotta
Turn that
I
communicate.
was
Into
a
pleasure.
17-year-old. I was a 17-year-old boy when this happened. So maybe
don't wanna
Ooh.
talk about that.
maybe at 29 or more experience.
Maybe.
Maybe
Yeah,
I'll be
that's
more of a
true.
soldier. So
Yeah, I can see you kind of fucking going in, lifting up.
I don't see me doing all that.
I can see him
But
trying.
I'll be there.
Getting
I'll
that
be
shit
there.
up. Okay. I don't
But-
hate fat people.
Okay.
But I did want to end it back on that one.
Idea's here.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's me.
Good old Idea.
What's
You
up?
know, Zahndra's here. And good old welcome back, Zahndra. You know, we missed you last episode. You know, we just had the dicks, but it's all good.
It wasn't
Now-
good.
It was a dick. It was a fun party.
There's a whole lot of dicks.
Y'all gotta
But-
watch that one.
Ray's here. Louisa and Missy, they stepped out real quick, but they are here.
log.
We got the Beanie Weenies. And we got my boy Prime here, you know what I'm saying, doing some BTS for us. So we just here, we're good, and it's gang of them. So with that being said, how y'all doing? How's y'all week is? How y'all mental, emotionally, all that good stuff. I don't know who wants to start first.
Let me hear Zahndra.
Okay. This week's been pretty interesting, actually. I've recently made a change because...
A good one?
Yeah, it was a good one. I realized that this is a little deep. I'll try to not go too deep with it.
Let's get it. Let's go
We're
there.
going
Here.
full in.
We're
We're
already
diving into the
diving
13th.
into it.
Okay, period. So, I don't know. Like, I just really, it's being human's complicated with your feelings and stuff. And
Yeah.
sometimes I feel like to hold connections, I would people please, or I would more or less like self-destruct and not communicate that. And it affects everybody, right?
I can see
Right.
that with people pleasing, where it's just kind of you're trying to understand them more
It's
than
some
yourself.
Yeah. Yes. And it's yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That-
Trying
It's
to understand
some,
right there
like-
on- Yeah, where you're not even like maybe like you know you have your own
Yeah.
boundaries and things like that, and I think people pleasing you kind of accept not having boundaries.
You don't want to disappoint people and
Yes.
shit.
I guess so.
That-
Was
yeah,
it
I
that?
think
Yeah.
I think it's a lot of it has to do with like daddy issues. I'm not even gonna
Daddy issues.
Daddy
I got-
issues.
I got some daddy issues.
Daddy wasn't there.
I got 3 daddy
Well,
issues.
I-
underwear. Oh yeah, that's my shit. Okay, so I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Back to
We
you.
just sang off daddy issues. Fuck. God damn
So-
it.
We found love in a hopeless place.
I love that song.
I love that song too.
Me too.
So
Where's the connection?
So, but are you overcoming this, or is this
Oh,
something
yeah.
you're realizing you're dealing with?
Yes, unfortunately, Wizzy had to experience the back end of it, but I just decided to like stop doing the things that I didn't necessarily want to do in the moment. Like when I'm not feeling, like, you know, we all have our internal intuition. We have something that tells us yes and no sometimes, and I felt like I wasn't really listening to it
Gotcha.
because what we just said. So I don't know. I decided, okay, let me fall back and take care of myself. So this week I've just been working every day, doing my thing, getting
Yeah.
my little adventures. I started doing Uber, which was really weird.
Uber everywhere. How,
Hey.
Uber, yeah. There's
It was-
you've been dealing with like a lot of weird people.
Oh my god, it's
Have
been
you
so
been
weird. You wanna know
already?
how
Have you
I
been doing
got
like
this?
also like day? Are you just doing like days, or you also do working like at the night and shit?
I
Like,
dabbled in the night. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, that's where shit got weird, huh?
That's when shit got really
That
weird.
shit got weird.
Like,
Okay.
people will hit on me and be like,
No.
"You should get a dash cam." I'm like, "Oh my god." I
So
think
those
that's-
What does
are
that
the final
mean?
words.
I-
What does that mean?
It
You
means
should get a
start
dash cam?
recording. You need someone recording.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if someone tells me like, oh, like in a flirtatious way, you should get a dash cam. Like, are you trying to say you're trying to make a porno?
Trying
like,
to protect me?
Uber,
Like,
Uber
what?
porn. That's what I was thinking.
Uber
that's,
porn.
That's
I've
what
had
I
a
thought.
couple like do things in my backseat.
Oh no.
I was trying not to like laugh, and I didn't know whether to look back and tell them something. But see, that's a test of my people pleasing. I should
and
have
you
been
drove
like,
him.
put.
You drove him home.
I
You
did.
took a
You
scenic
saw a
route.
wiener, and then you said
I
instead
didn't
of-
see
Oh.
anything. I felt like my
I thought-
car.
Oh, just moving, rocking back and
was just
forth.
like-
Oh hell
And then
no.
Instead of saying anything, you just let them.
She's playing music.
We were like 5 minutes away from the location.
How long was the drive?
20 minutes.
20. Okay.
But it was like 5 minutes before there is when I noticed that my car was like.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely got to
they
be a
were-
kink.
They were making out, right? And I was
Okay.
like, okay, you love birds.
Sure.
Whatever. You do that back there.
Uh-huh.
I'm a Taurus. but no, I don't know.
But when they
like,
go
my car
full on
doesn't move.
HBO
My
in the
car
fucking
doesn't move
Yeah.
like
backseat,
You
that.
that's kind of where I'm like, all right,
Then
that's
you
enough
just
fucking
started hearing.
jams.
People are out here. Yeah, she's like, stop.
Oh my god.
You're just like, hold up.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Side eye.
you turn up the music louder, and then next thing you know, you just got a condom and some nut in the back of your seat.
Well, thankfully there was no nut in my back seat.
I'm glad.
I'm glad. Too.
I'm glad.
Did you feel
I'm glad
tempted to
to.
drop their rating as a
as a driver?
Can I tell you the honest truth, like the God honest truth?
Yeah, I want to
Like
know.
It's not a godly truth, but they were hot. Like they were a really hot
So
couple.
that was like
no.
was turning you on.
No, it wasn't
like,
turning me on that they were doing that in my car, but
Yeah,
I was
totally.
like, I don't know. I like.
You were right
what
there.
if we took the party somewhere else? Actually, no, I wouldn't do that. They were lit, but
Oh.
it would have been fun.
So if they were
You were
ugly
just a
couple,
driver.
it would
If
have
they
been
were
fun.
ugly, you'd be like, ugh, I don't want to hear this shit.
Yeah, fuck
Ugly ass.
yeah.
She would have stopped the car.
Yeah.
She would have called the cops.
Did
It
a-
would have been over.
did a-
Had to
What's it called?
cancel
Brake
the
check
ride
them.
Uber. Sorry.
A brake check would have worked perfectly fine.
Well, Lizzie doesn't like fat people. I don't like ugly
Oh my
people.
God.
2 in the back seat.
I'm just kidding. I don't.
Oh, they're fat and ugly. Oh yeah, get them out of here.
Okay.
Yo, get out of my car.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
Shit. Well, that sounds pretty crazy.
Just kidding. Just kidding. Well, that has pretty much been your week. Just been Ubering.
Yeah, I just been Ubering.
self-reflecting.
Yeah, self-reflecting. I've been.
I'm glad.
Having a good time this
Well, I'm
week.
glad. Well,
Feeling good.
yeah. I'm glad. Unfortunately, me and you had our little scuffle talks and all that, but
Me
I
too.
feel like I only do that because like I just genuinely care for you, and if I didn't like care or didn't think you had potential, I would have been like, oh, whatever. I would have like tried to find another host or whatever. But I'll be watching like episode 1, like listening back to episode 2, and I'm just like, you're like, Zandra's so like you just fit us, like you just feel like you're part of the crew. And
One of us.
One of us.
So
Okay,
I
okay.
definitely was like, and to be 100 transparent, like I really wasn't like, I didn't even know, because I was here already, but I didn't even know if you was going to be able to make it today. So I was just sort of like, I was already getting plans. So as soon as you hit that message, I was just like, yes, because I really just know your potential and know like the more comfortable you get here, I just see it. It just can help out all together throughout anything. So I'm really glad you're here.
Thank you.
You know, I wouldn't want anyone else to be in your seat. So
Oh, thanks, Wiz. Me too. I'm glad that I can be a part of your vision and that you see me fit here. Like, honestly, I feel like I fit
I don't
here
even try to
too.
consider it as like my mission really, because I
Vision.
vision, like not even my like not even, I'm saying like just mine, because like
Oh,
I
right,
try to
like
see
it
it
doesn't
like
belong to you.
yeah, like I'm trying to see like like we talked about like everything, like I have like I want to have in mind for you, because I just see where you could potentially go, and like Idea has like shit, me and him have talked about like where he could potentially go with it. So it's just like
Yeah.
Coming soon.
yeah, it's just like I just see like ideas more than just me. So I would just like to help out anyone who's willing to be helped and to
Like
listen.
expand their creativity.
Right. Yeah. So it's just you guys are just
Yeah.
trusting my ideas. So welcome and thank you again for being here for episode 4.
Yeah.
So
Hell yeah.
what?
I fucks with that.
Your week, sir.
My week's been okay. Normal week, average work week. I have been investing my time being consumed with something
Work.
I fell in love with about a year ago.
Work.
No, not work. This is outside of work. This is humanly pleasures. I have been on the look for this one fucking lamp, right?
A lamp.
Yes, I really.
You been lamping?
Yeah, lamping, bro. So last year, I went to this estate sale. I tried buying it, right? And they said, "Yo, come pick it up." It's
What
all
kind
good."
of lamp is it?
It's an Italian robot lamp. It's like from the 70s. It's dope as fuck. Maybe we could like put a picture up here or something.
Wait.
But so I found it last year, and I was like, "Oh shit, let me buy." They were like, "Come pick it up." I pulled up, and they said they sold that bitch, right? So
Damn.
I'm fucking pissed. I feel like, oh my god, like I loved it. You know what I mean? I really wanted it. So at that point, I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna bite the bullet on this one."
You said this was last year?
This was last year.
Okay.
These same motherfuckers are now selling that bitch on fucking eBay right now for like times 10 the amount. And I was like, okay, I fucking knew it. They bought it, and now they want to play these fucking games here. So I'm like trying to negotiate with them. I'm like, yo, let me cop. But yeah, I've been dealing with that bullshit. Just kind of like just these negotiators. Like, motherfucker, like I understand people want to make that deal and shit, but it's also like, bro, do you not like money? You know,
You see, they trying to
money
get a
doesn't
good
get
bargain.
people moving
so,
anymore.
So, let's say if it's like, it was originally $10, now it's like $100. They really think like someone's gonna buy it for $100. Is it like a high market of people who are willing? I mean,
it's 2 G's. I offered them 2 G's and I didn't get a response back. Wow. Not even a fucking message back.
What was the original price last year?
200.
Oh my gosh.
These fuckers. So they want to play this game.
God.
They want to play this game with me.
You really want that lamp.
I'm fucking nuts.
You really want that
I'm
lamp.
obsessive. I have found other versions of this shit, right? Because they're pretty rare, whatever. But I was like looking for more, and I couldn't find the same exact one. And then I see these fuckers, and it's like they're shipping out of El Paso. I'm like, you fucks. So when I get that lamp, I'm gonna talk some shit. I'm gonna be like, you fucks are so crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I'm kind of.
You're just gonna keep it for yourself. Never gonna resell it.
No, I don't think I'd resell it just because of the hardships, the understanding how fucking humans work in that span of time. For me, was like, no wonder I like to be home all the time.
I see.
You know, I'm like, fuck it.
See.
Yeah. What about you, man?
What about me? My week has been pretty boring.
Boring.
It's just been
No, it hasn't.
It's been living
Get the fuck out of here.
Besides this week, like from Monday, I was gonna say Sunday. From Monday to Friday, it's been just work, bills.
Work, bills.
Yeah.
I mean, just adulthood and all that shit.
Don't you love it?
So boring. Sunday though.
Oh yeah.
Sunday I shot a music video because I have an album coming out. So I shot a music video for the song. It's called Go All Out. And that was really cool. I had asked people to come pop out and all that, but no one popped out. I'm not there yet to where I have the. I'm not.
I wasn't there.
You wasn't there. I don't have the. Oh, well, my bad. But I thought I just posted on my Instagram. So, but that's why I just like anyone who's seen that shit, seen it. I wasn't really going to really trying to really direct people like come, but yeah, no one really came. But Astrobuzz came. Shout out to Astrobuzz. Good old Astrobuzz.
What was in your video?
What was in my video?
Yeah.
So I decided no cars. Nothing. I decided to go to Sunrise Park.
Okay.
And we shot there. It was with featuring Mr. Benny St. Clair.
Mr. Benny St. Clair.
So we just shot there and met up, and we're just at the playground. It's Sunday. You know, some people were already there, and you know me, I don't care if people were there. Like, I'm gonna just shoot this shit regardless. So I'm just like, okay, we're at the playground, and you know, I'm just doing shit and acting out, you know, and
you were turning up.
Of course, we're just doing different scenes on the playground. And then Benny comes, and the whole premise of this song, the song is called Go All Out. It's about flexing your real, you know, it's called Flexing with Your Gold All Out. That's how the hook goes.
We got a concept here.
But the music video, I'm wearing fake gold. We're like me and Benny wearing just fake jewelry, just like extravagant.
Just ignorant.
Like I had these fucking just dog chain over me.
Oh.
Benny comes, he has like hoop earrings on. And
Yo, Benny St. Clair has hoop earrings in this video.
Yeah. So
we gotta
watch that one.
Yeah, so fucking we do a scene where we're playing like, you know how the playgrounds they have like those tic-tac-toes and whatnot.
Oh, the shit so you spin it?
Yeah, so we're like,
nice.
we're gonna play that, and I'm going to like just like he's gonna obnoxiously lose. Like he's gonna see he easily could have won in one spot, but he just chose to like go another spot, and then like he lose, and then so he gets mad and then punches me, and I fall. But I'm fall. We're in the playground. The playground is sand.
Yeah.
So I'm falling into the sand.
Yeah.
And like I'm falling into the sand, just like boom.
You're selling it.
Yeah, I'm selling it hard. I did theater. Trust me. I falling into the sand, and like. I'm like, yo, I'm going to put my face in it. So I'm like falling, putting my face on the sand. Like I'm eating the sand, spitting out sand. Like, so it was really disgusting.
How many times did you make that fall?
At least like 5.
5 times.
At least like 5.
And when did you start inhaling sand?
Like the fourth 5th.
Oh, you're like fucking.
Yeah, it got to a point where I think I did like 3 times, did the following, and then I end up, because it was like Benny, he started rapping like over me.
Okay.
So then I just end up like laying on the floor. So now I'm just in the sand, just laying there, and now I'm just like facing the sand. I still have some sand in my fucking hair.
Holy shit! Yeah, I do see it.
Yeah, and yeah, so, but that was cool. I mean, because I was glad Astro Buzz was there at least to see, because I really want to work with Astro Buzz on some more shit besides just. Anyways,
So you guys shot on a Sunday at a park. Was there like families around?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everyone was there. It was just like a regular day. So fucking I started shooting. We did that shot, and then my videographer Juice had this stripper come pull up, and me and her had contacted each other like a bit before, and I had told her the premise, and she was like, okay, I'm gonna wear like a gum wrapper, it's like fucking like a grill or whatever. So she came, and then we was like, we're gonna do some scenes in the basketball court, and then we was like, cool. So we started walking the basketball court, and there was some kids standing around. They were just like, hey, can we take a picture with you? And then we're just like, oh yeah, for sure, hell yeah. So I started taking pictures with them and all that, feeling like a celeb. Like,
Yeah, you felt like a superhero, I bet.
Yeah, and then Astro Buzz, they left. Before they left, they gave me this good old nice little gift of a battery and a pen. So in a cart.
Remnants of the music video.
It's a deep fried Twinkies. Shout out to them for pulling up.
Holy moly.
Mm-hmm. So then I did scenes with them. I did scenes with stripper. Then I was just like, yo, I might just ask the kids if they want to be in the music video.
Oh, that's dope as fuck.
Yeah, so I was just like, hey, y'all want to be in the music video? They was like, oh yeah, of course, hell yeah. So they just came to be in the video. We just did different scenes and all that shit. It was pretty dope. So it should be out, I don't know. Hopefully soon.
I can't really stand managing those little situations.
It's
with kids.
It's so interesting seeing like kids nowadays. Well, it's definitely like teenagers. So
it was more teenagers.
Yeah, they were like teenagers.
I
so
didn't
it wasn't like kids
go to the park still.
Oh yeah, they were lit.
Oh, they're tearing.
They were lit. Trust me, they were the type. They're out there. They're smoking themselves. They make.
I don't go to those parks.
Some of them.
Listen,
me. I'm in the north, yo. So I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Listen, El Paso North, but. Some of them kids are dealers, yo.
Yeah.
Some of them kids are
so
like.
These are kids from across the tracks.
Some of the kids are like, yo, I got this, whichever you need. I'm just like.
They're selling to you.
Yes.
Oh shit.
I was just like,
you are the rapper.
Well, I was just like, that's what's up. I was like, I didn't buy anything from them. Yeah. I was just like, that's interesting, yo. But
he was like, damn.
But that was my week, pretty much. It's just been chilling, and besides, and music video.
Sounds productive.
And plotting. Also, last thing, because I just announced today and yesterday, I am about to come out with a film. So, yeah. I'm about to come out with my own second directed film. It's gonna be a horror about nightmares.
I saw you're doing casting already.
I'm trying to look for casting. Yep, I'm trying to look for some members.
Okay.
So by the time this comes out, they're probably gonna be hopefully already found.
A fucking horror movie.
Just in time for Halloween.
Horror movie. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Just in time for Halloween. I'm trying to do a horror movie about some shit and shake some shit up.
That is crazy, dude. A horror movie to just
a horror.
That's not. You've never really been a horror guy.
That's what I'm saying. I really wanted to start off with like a comedy, but. I think it's just now time. It's just spooky time.
Okay, and do you have any horror inspirations that you're kind of thinking about?
Misty's saying she's a horror inspiration because Misty's birthday is Halloween.
Get the fuck out of here! That is awesome. Horror baby.
Horror baby. So yeah, we're gonna try to do something spooky for her birthday as well.
That is cool. Okay.
So yeah.
So there's going to be a movie. It's going to be Missy's birthday.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be a whole event.
Well, if she's wanting to be casted, she's definitely going to be styling for the movie. Yeah, she's already well. She's on top of it. Nice. Yeah, Missy's on top and knows everything. So that being said, It's around the time of like Halloween and all that, but you know what else is around the time? It is back to school for these little guys.
Fuck them.
I'm back to school for these little guys. You see, when you graduated?
I graduated high school 2015.
2015. You went to college? Like,
I made it halfway through administration. I was like, I'm out of here. Or admissions. Yeah. I didn't even.
You didn't even like go to freshman?
Nah,
Like,
I didn't even
Oh.
do shit, dude. I went straight to work like a loser. I do want to go back, pick up on some of these little things to get me.
What would you want to go for?
Probably some type of like. I always thought like advertising would be cool, so I always thought like marketing would be more my lane. So something like that, maybe marketing, but
It's like lucrative.
yeah, I'm just trying to find things
Word.
that could apply to the things that I like right now and that I have liked into
another
into
shot.
like a profession. We'll see how that works out though.
That would
If
tie
I-
in well.
Yeah, if
Especially
I
with your videos.
that would be cool. Or I'd like to maybe even create some type of agency where we could do like creative directing. But I have no idea how that works, so I'm still figuring it out. That's I just gotta do it.
Word.
It'll line up.
Yeah.
When you graduate?
I graduated in 2015 from high school.
2015.
Look at that.
Well,
Look at that.
2015
You graduated
I-
where?
Hanks.
Hanks and
I went to El Paso High.
El Paso High.
Yeah.
Was it haunted as they say it is?
I never really drank that punch.
No?
No, I didn't really. But we
You
would
wanna
go
drink
down.
this low.
We would go down to like the catacombs during our theater class, and try to like summon some type of fucking demon. And
What the fuck?
yeah, we were in class trying to do this shit. Like the theater teacher was not present at all.
Yeah.
And no, we never saw shit. Never saw shit. I didn't really believe it, but it is old. I mean, they say that somebody killed themselves there. I feel like they
got
say
all
that
those
about all.
stories.
Yeah,
The little girl. All that. I remember one time me and my friends we were thinking about sneaking into fucking
El Paso.
El Paso, but they were too pussy, so we didn't.
You probably got arrested.
I mean, that's only if you get caught. That's only if you get caught.
You know,
because-
a lot of people try to break in and do that shit though. Like a lot of people.
I broke in once.
I
but
knew
I dipped out.
where?
I pussied out.
El Paso High.
Yeah.
I knew. Well,
You guys are crazy.
allegedly,
Yeah, I snuck
allegedly, once upon a time.
Okay.
It wasn't El Paso High. I want to say it's Bowie. They were just able to like. There was just an easy way to get into like the hallways.
Okay.
Like you just had to hop a gate and then you're just in the school and you're just walking through. So hypothetically, me and my friends were walking down these hallways one night, and it was just like it's so like such a creepy feeling because all you hear the machines are still on. So all we hear was just beep, beep,
Do you hear the air conditioner? Is the air conditioner going?
beep,
Oh God.
beep.
And this is just you walking down the hallway. Never
Beep.
been to this school.
Yeah. Never been to the school. I know. Yeah, I never been to the school, and all you see is just dark, and I just hear this beeping. We're like, no, I'm gonna go. So
What
yeah,
time was it?
Probably like 1.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you guys have to fucking Mission Impossible that situation?
Allegedly, no.
What about you, Zahndra?
I just
Hypothetically.
dipped. I just got a little bit past the gate.
Oh
And I
my
was like,
God.
I
You're
can't do this.
I feel the ghost already.
Yeah. I feel the presence.
I feel them. They don't want me here.
Yeah.
You feel them? So
I don't know. I feel like ghosts always find their ways to me. Way
Uh-oh.
to me. So I try to like. I don't know if that sounds crazy or what.
I feel like
Them
we
ghosts
wasn't even
better
about
stay over there.
listen, we wasn't even trying to get out. We wasn't even about to talk about ghosts. But listen, I feel like ghosts. You haven't had a ghost stories in high school.
In high school, no.
But you have ghost stories. Period.
Yeah.
A bunch of ghost stories.
There's this, my first ghost story, I was brushing my teeth at my grandparents'
Oh,
house.
Lord.
And I like spit and I looked up and there was someone behind me. And I screamed and my cousins came downstairs and they're like, what happened? I was like, there was someone there. And they're like, no, there's not. They didn't believe me or whatever. It was someone with like a cowboy hat.
How old
He
were you?
said, "Howdy."
He said, yeah. I'm like,
Howdy, partner.
Like, I like how you brush your teeth, partner.
no.
Oh my God.
Keep brushing them 30 seconds.
Okay, we're doing this.
Shot. Yeah, we're
Live.
doing this
It's
time.
getting longer than.
Here we go.
Shot.
Oh. Don't mind that.
That's interesting. Shot time, ghosts and shots. I definitely gave myself a double. Oh my gosh.
Face
Shame
all
on,
wet.
shame on you. So, ghost stories sounds kind of crazy for high school. I never saw one.
Hey.
I didn't. I honestly haven't really fucked with the idea of seeing a
They used to
ghost.
say that our theater. I graduated at Chapin in 2012. They used to say our theater was haunted, but I used to always be in the theater and just nothing.
Was it
I mean,
cold?
you get like a weird feeling, but I think that's just being anywhere and just pitch black silence. I mean,
Yeah,
it
your
just-
brain starts going
yeah,
crazy.
it's just yeah.
It's always a theater.
It is.
Yeah.
The drama.
Drama.
That's where the drama is.
Drama.
Do you think that ghosts are a collection of energy, or do you think it's like it's dead people?
Like I just think it's like maybe if I had to believe in ghosts, well, yeah, I'll say I believe in ghosts. It's just spirits that just haven't fully transcended.
That's true. Aren't poltergeists the accumulation of energy? Like that's
I don't know what's the difference.
I don't know.
The
I'm not for sure.
poltergeist is the person who's able to speak,
Or
or is it an
like
omen?
the ghost hunters and all that shit. I
My
don't know what
grandma
poltergeist-
watches like scary shows religiously. I'm just like
I love to do that shit
finding
though.
words. Yeah,
Holy
like ghost
fuck.
hunts.
Mm-hmm.
They have them downtown.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all go ahead.
Let's go for Halloween.
Yo, you don't want to go ghost
let's
hunting?
do a little.
The
Let's do a little
fuck?
vlog.
She was.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
All I need is to bring that motherfucker back, and he starts
That's
fucking
true,
up my
right?
brain. I'm just trying to get some Oreos, and I'm. seeing
If there's a
motherfuckers walking
presence
down.
in this
down my
room,
hallway.
move this paper. And then be like that. You start flipping out.
I just leave. I won't even flip out. I won't even give my reaction. I gotta trick the ghost here to be like, oh,
Fuck.
he had to go.
At my old house, I used to see like something go at the corner. Like it
God.
would always be like this.
That's so scary.
That is.
That's so fucking scary.
It was annoying.
It was annoying.
Yeah. I told
Because
him
of
to
why? You just
stop.
like, what you want?
Yeah, I'm like, stop. Like, what are you doing?
You get direct with them.
Azuzu? Like, what are you doing, bro? Leave me alone.
Leave me
Wizzy
alone.
was a
That's
theater
what you gotta
kid.
tell him.
I was a theater kid. I was about to ask y'all how were y'all like in like school? Were y'all like the same? In
Oh,
school?
how I am.
How
now.
like now? Were you like the same now?
Yeah, I never got in trouble.
You just
I've never been.
You were not a troublemaker. You just
No troublemaker. Still not. Well, at least I don't think so. But I kind of hung out with pretty much everyone, anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The popular kids, the nerdy kids.
My
the
school,
losers.
my school only had like 300 people graduating out of it, and so it was a really small class. So we kind of seen each other a while.
I see.
You had to blend in with everyone, kind of
Yeah, Chapin was fucking. That shit was
massive.
massive.
Yeah, that's too
Massive.
bad there, sir.
Yeah. Oh, but I was my personality. I was me, but like 10 times worse. So I don't know if you can imagine me now worse, but
were,
I was
like,
like 10 times worse. I was like
Unhinged or what?
unhinged. Like I feel like now I'm like controlled, hyper, control crazy. Like-
You're an aware crazy. You're crazy, but you're aware.
Right. Back then it was just
It's full psychotic.
full energy. Like I used to be me and my friends. Like my friend used to drive his car, and we used to listen to like Gucci Mane and Waka Flocka. And I used to just hang out the window,
Oh Lord!
like yelling, dancing. Used to dance all type of on top of tables.
Oh, you were tearing shit up.
Oh yeah, I was
You're
reckless.
fucking shit up.
I was reckless. As
You ever
a
get in
kid.
fights at school?
No, that's the thing. No, I wasn't. I was never a fighter.
Huh?
Not really.
The lover.
He's a lover.
No, no. I would say I was
Yeah,
a
he
troublemaker
is.
for sure, but just never a fighter. I'm just never.
What's something that like sticks out to you from high school?
Theater, because I think theater is something that really, I guess, still impacts me to this day. Because I did theater junior year and senior year.
Were you in any plays?
I was like I really did theater. Like okay, so in 8th grade I went to Baston Middle School, and I had met this man, rest in peace. His name is Mr. Boswell. and he was my football coach. And then he also did track, and he was my track coach. So then when I went to high school, I had got into a theater class. You know, when they tell you just to get into like a what's it called?
Extracurricular.
Yeah. So I was like, I'm gonna just get into theater. So I did that sophomore year, and I kind of took it more serious than everyone else because everyone just took it just to get like an extra credit and all that. But so the teacher told Mr. Boswell about me, and then Miss Boswell was like, "Oh, I know Jawan." Like, "Oh, yeah." So then the next year I was automatically in fucking theater, like the upper one, and then they had to play the first one. It was Beauty and the Beast, but it was like a Hispanic version. But I still auditioned. And I still got the role. I was one of Beauty's brothers. So I'm the only nigga, I'm a black nigga. I gotta have a whole like, hey Bella, come here. Like, like a whole.
I bet you killed that shit too.
I killed that shit.
I bet you fucking killed that.
I killed that shit, yo. They loved me, and so then like I really like just fell.
Damn,
like,
they put you in the play.
Yeah, that shit was lit. They put me in the play, and then I
That's
just like
cool.
really just liked theater because theater was just like, it was just like, because I was already hyper and goofy, whatever.
Yeah.
Theater was just like take all that energy
Yeah.
and like know how to be able to control that more to like on a stage or or a character.
It was like a healthy outlet.
Right.
That's cool.
Right. So when
You're totally a theater kid.
Yeah, so when I went there, I fucking shined. So I did I did that play. I did another play like for like competition
Damn.
and all that shit. Oh, I totally forgot to mention. I reason why I even did theater because I did football before, but I had found out that I had like heart problems. So
no way.
yeah, I had found out I had heart problems. So that had to stop me from like being able to continue playing football.
Yeah.
So then I was like, it means, well, that's what made me take theater more serious.
For sure.
So I started doing like theater competitions, and then like the first year we did this women's play because we had a more of a stronger like woman cast, and we did some women play. I forgot what it's about, but it was just like women rights and shit.
Okay.
And I played like a bunch of characters. Like just like a security guard, just a bunch of sub roles.
Just roles.
Yeah, but I did a good job there.
Damn.
And
Was it tough?
With a beard, and then Wizzy with a hat.
And Wizzy with a fucking trident. So he
yeah,
could look like
just
King
a whole
Wizzy
bunch of
with the
different.
beard.
Yeah,
Wizzy
the
with
whole
the
bunch
hat.
of different. The whole bunch of. I
Wizzy
wore a
with the
coat
pockets.
for one.
with the
I remember one. I had to push this girl like on the floor. She nailed that shit. So it looked like I pushed the fuck out of her. So that shit was so funny, but I did that, and then second year is when I really was like, oh, now all the women like they graduated, so now I'm a senior, so now I was like the head in charge, so
Yeah,
now
yeah.
all the
Damn.
plays, so like the plays are
manager.
well, no, I'm like saying like because junior year they made the plays basically they did the plays around the women cast because the women were like the seniors and they were the better actors.
I got it.
And I was a newer one and I was junior. So now they left and graduated. So now I'm a senior and I'm the main actor now.
Right.
So now they're doing plays for me. Basically, so we did we did a
Wow.
fucking competition. We did this play. It's called Boys Next Door, and it's about like mentally handicapped people. It's about like a bunch of group of mentally handicapped people.
No, they did not have you in this shit.
Bro,
They did not have you in
bro,
this shit.
I hate it. It's funny.
Oh my
I don't want to say
God.
it's funny, but yes, I played a
Okay.
mentally handicapped person.
I mean,
yes,
that sounds-
I was great mentally.
What were you? What were you doing?
I was a
there?
great mentally handicapped person. Yes.
I bet that wasn't fucking
Yes,
hard.
as fucked up as it sounds, I killed that shit.
You went
bro.
fucking Heath Ledger in that
killed
bitch.
that shit, bro.
Oh my god.
Yes, Heath Ledger, because I knew people who were especially handicapped, and then also, excuse me, they have the program for like the mentally handicapped, so they would like let us like just watch them and just like go there and like help them out.
No.
Yes.
No, they did not
Yeah,
do that
so
to you.
it's really method acting. So you go help them like basically like just
Yeah.
help their teachers out with like anything like they need like water or something or like.
But this is
Okay,
technically
so-
for you
But
to
you're
learn.
being like yeah.
Technically for you to learn how this is to be played correctly.
Oh,
out here.
Yes.
This
It's
ain't
like-
National Geographic.
But it's
my
like,
friend.
yeah, but it's like, yeah, but it's like, yeah, but you,
Like,
I know it
I
sounds
don't know
fucked
how I
up,
feel about that.
but it's like you think about it like, yo, you're not laughing at these specially handicapped people.
No,
So
right.
like you're really trying to understand. Like I really had a friend.
focused.
I really had a friend who had a brother I basically based the role after because he was such a friendly, energetic. He was so like I think he had autism or something, but he was so friendly, so happy, so energetic, you know, and it felt like if he was like, but we always joked around like, yo, he really knows what he's doing. Like he's smart as
Yeah.
fuck, yo. Like
For sure.
he's playing everyone. Like he used to like go to the ladies, only the ladies, and go hug them. I'm like, yo, this nigga's a player.
He has some riz.
Like he knows what he's doing.
Okay.
Yeah, so we used to always like just crack jokes on him. Like he's smart.
Right.
So basically, when I did this play, it was just basically like around. I based it off him, basically just because the play is just about 4 handicapped people that live together, and then this person they watch them, and then like I guess the program ends and whatnot. So. Yeah, I have this whole scene where I'm like I'm my character, but I'm like supposed to be like a real person. Like if I had like I wouldn't say a real person. Sorry, like I'm supposed to like not have like
Okay.
mental.
You had to have that
handicapped
transition.
thoughts.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm supposed to be So in this whole I'm like pretending to like be like a happy handicap, and then I go serious and break down crying. Like the spotlight's on me,
No.
and I'm breaking down crying.
Is there any footage of this?
I so wish, like, yo, we did this competition. There's like, at least like 200 plus people in the crowd,
Damn.
and I'm breaking down crying. I made so many people cry, yo. I made my brother cry, and then you do that, and then you switch right back into like just acting goofy and all that. Like, oh, I bodied that shit. Like, I won awards. Like, oh my god,
What the
I'll
fuck?
body that shit.
didn't know
So that's why you see me now doing acting. Like, I've always been a good actor.
Yeah.
So, theater is definitely one that stuck out for me because theater is definitely a time, and I definitely carry like all the memories and still what I've learned from theater today.
That's
so,
insane.
It
Dude.
sounds like you really made it a craft.
oh yeah, yeah, theater
Like-
was definitely helped me
Yeah.
be like crafted, be like just creative and just. It just let me be silly because like they just especially when like they know I'm silly, so it's
Yeah.
like yo, we're just gonna give you a bunch of silly roles,
Yeah.
go crazy.
They know
Go
where
crazy
to.
with it.
So
That they're
so
not just gonna fit you somewhere. They're like,
right,
this will
so
be perfect
so
for
when we
you.
did like Boys Next Door, we had this
Yeah.
scene where we're supposed to be like chasing we think there's a mouse, so we're like we're running around all stage in pajamas. Just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. We're chasing all over. We're fucking falling over. We're trying to catch this. Like we're making an ass out of ourselves. But I don't really care about making an ass out of myself. And it's great entertaining watching. So it was just like, I was just perfect for theater.
That's what's
So,
up. Are you gonna be in your movie?
am I gonna be in my movie? No, I'm just gonna direct it. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
direct my movie. I'm definitely gonna be into some movies I want to direct, but this one I'm just gonna kick back. I want to just be behind the scenes.
I think we have a mic problem for
Yeah.
us
Right.
in here. I don't know. I think no, we sound good. I guess I can't hear us on the headphones. Fuck it.
Okay.
You two, I've seen the both of you guys perform at your shows with music. Did you guys ever do talent shows?
No.
Once.
Once.
Once?
Once.
How,
You
what did
nev-
you do?
I sang It's Not About the Money by Jessie what's her name? Jessie J.
Jessie
It's
J.
not about
Shit.
the money, money, money.
When was
Money,
this?
money,
What
money.
grade were you in at that
I
point?
know that song. Haven't heard that song in a while.
I think 7th grade.
Middle school.
Yeah, middle school.
Nice.
With the local artist Texas Heart. He shout
Wow.
out Texas. He won the talent show. He won a
Texas
DS.
Heart.
Damn.
Yeah, we were born on the same day,
Oh, that's
same
cool.
year.
Same
yeah, it's
day.
cool.
That's insane.
Same year.
Mhm.
Damn. Same time.
No, I'm older.
Why
By
did
how
why
long?
weren't
Like 2 minutes and 45
A
seconds.
few hours.
Oh, okay.
A few hours. Yeah.
why weren't you in a talent show, Wizzy?
I
I feel like I
there
mean
wasn't that much talent shows, honestly. Really.
for real.
Yeah, when I had them, or if they had them, I just Never. Because, damn, that's a good thing. Good question. Because I was still rapping, but I really, I was like, I'm too explicit. I didn't know how to, like,
Tone it down.
yeah, I didn't know how to consent
Right.
myself at that time. So, like, I would be like, I don't know what to rap. I'm rapping and all. I'm just saying a bunch of fucking and bitch and shit. Like, I don't know how to say that,
Nice.
perform that in front of high school.
Yeah, you do.
So,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
like
do,
now,
yeah.
now today, like, I know how to, like, tone it down. But back then, as a kid, I was like, no.
You know,
Nah.
because I didn't really get into like the acting stuff. I took one theater class, but I did have homies that I would do the talent show with. Like, I think we did it like 3 times, like twice in middle school, and I think sometime in high school.
What y'all do?
We played in a band. We do like cover songs. We do like
Oh,
a
nice.
Red Hot Chili Peppers song.
Dope.
There's a video right now on YouTube, super deep web shit that I'm
Super
talking
dark
about.
web.
But there's a video of me. We're playing "Can't Stop" by the Chili Peppers. Yo, it's total middle school vibes. My hair is long. I was a completely different
long was your
savage.
hair?
I was rocking the emo look, so it was pretty long.
Nice.
It was pretty long,
Nice.
bro. Yeah, I definitely
Nice.
had like the overgrown JB, Justin Bieber look a little bit.
Fuck it.
Yeah, and then I think I cut it down like high school.
Like
So-
after high school?
Fuck it,
No,
fuck it.
like before high school.
Fuck it.
I cut it out.
True.
Yeah, I'm a poser.
So you wasn't a trouble kid, no?
No, I wasn't a
No.
troubled
So,
kid at
were
all.
you a trouble kid?
Yeah, but it was always low key,
Like always low key?
like
No,
how I
okay.
am, like how I am now.
Like what do you get in trouble for?
Oh, like trouble like that. I was like, oh yeah, I was troubled. No, I actually didn't really get in a lot of trouble.
Oh, I
don't
got a
think
lot
I
of
got it.
trouble. Because
I
I'll go
didn't.
off right now.
I was just doing like fashion design, getting high all the time.
All through school, that's the only thing.
Well-
like, you never been. I'm not even talking about high school.
Freshman.
I'm talking about school.
all
like
of school?
Elementary, middle.
You know-
You would not know. Because
You
I've
know
been a
what's kinda
bad. I was a
crazy?
bad kid. I'll tell you how I've been a bad kid.
I've always been kind of neutral, but the only time I ever got in trouble was because when I was younger, I like wanted to be a stripper from like watching them in movies and stuff. I just admired them. you
Oh
know?
my
So,
And
so
so-
you're like a little teenager.
No, I was a little elementary kid, like
Oh.
dancing on the tether pole.
Oh,
That's not a fireman. That's a stripper. Oh my god.
said she's dancing
Holy
on the
moly.
tether pole. Yo, man, we're trying to play tetherball right now. Yo,
I
can you
don't know.
move?
Zahndra. That's awesome.
I was with my girlfriend, so like I,
Hell
you know,
yeah. City
like
girl shit.
a couple other girls.
Oh my
We were
god.
like dancing pop
That
lock and
is
drop it
so
at the
hilarious,
dances.
yo.
Why were they
I
doing
would have
that?
been like telling
at
you
the
to
elementary
move
dances?
so bad as a kid. Like, yo, I'm trying to play right now. Yo,
No
what
one
are
was
you
trying to play.
doing?
And did they ever say anything about the stripper dream
They
at
did.
that point?
They didn't reference what I was doing, but I just remember being like I got in trouble for that. That's all
And
I
you didn't know
remember.
what you was getting in trouble for? You just like,
Oh,
what?
she's
What?
too young. I got in trouble in kinder for saying motherfucker with the substitute teacher. And that motherfucker put me in the office.
And you didn't know why?
Oh, I knew why.
Oh.
I knew why. Because this fucking kid would tell me, hey, let's say bad words. And I'd be like, yeah, let's do it. Motherfucker. And then I got written up. It was a wrap for me.
I had a story to contribute.
Okay, what's up?
Ray.
In third grade, we were drawing mermaids inside of an egg container,
Mm-hmm.
and then you know that little part that parts the middle, it kind of looks like a shark head sticking out. So I made that a shark head, and then right next to it I put a mermaid, but I drew her naked.
Oh, you sick
And-
fuck.
And they're like, Ray, what the fuck? Like, put a bathing suit on her. I was like, mermaids have bathing suits? and I was like,
You got detailed, huh?
yeah. and
Oh
I-
my
I
god.
just drew her with like big old banging titties.
Big
Boobs,
old
nipples.
titties.
Yeah, everything. And
How
Banging.
old were you again?
He said third grade.
Third grade.
Third
And
grade.
then I had to put a
The bikini.
manufactured bathing suit on her but I know they don't have factories down there, so like it just didn't make sense anyway.
Oh my god.
You say he knew they didn't have factories down there, so that's what you were thinking in 3rd grade?
Fucking close down,
They
This can't
man.
be
wouldn't have
real.
bathing suits.
That's so funny.
There's no way.
I was bad, yo. So second grade, I don't remember why I even got in trouble. But I remember this is during like recess or lunch or whatever. And they were calling me, they were like, or people were telling me that security was gonna come get me, they're gonna take me to the office, whatever. So me being a kid, I thought I could run away from them and they would not catch me, and you know.
2nd grade.
So yeah, second grade. So they're like, yo, Jawan, they're like, get you. I was like, fucking get him. I'm taking off, yo. But I don't got anywhere to go, yo. I'm in school. Like there's nowhere to go, but in school. It's
you
not like they're
poor
not
thing.
gonna. It's not like they're not gonna get me sooner or later.
Yeah.
But anyways, the principal was whatever. His name is Bob, bro. I know this principal so well. So he came. He's the one who came.
He
and
kicked your ass.
No, he's the one who came and got me.
Oh,
right?
okay. Oh shit.
He's the one that came and got me.
He actually like had to stop you. Or, like,
Well, he
my
ended up like, he ended up catching me. He's an adult. I'm a kid running.
He used the force on you.
He's gonna end up catching me. You're an adult.
Yeah.
You're a lot faster than me.
Just tripped
I'm
you.
a kid. So he has to get at me. He's trying to get on my like eye level to try to, talk to me. Boy, did he fuck up.
Did you?
Bow! Just kicked him right in the chin.
You kicked.
The fucking principal just kicked him right in the chin. Take off.
Wizzy's my hero.
They
Holy
catch
shit.
me again.
The police caught you this time.
No, he caught me. yo, I should have been suspended. I should have been expelled in 2nd grade because
Charged with assault?
he used to walk me home. Like I used to get in trouble, and he used to walk me home.
You
And
were
be-
a problem
He used to
child.
be like, "Yo, hey, Jawan got in trouble again. He's suspended. He has to here."
You had to talk to someone.
He talked to my grandma, and then my
Damn.
grandma was like, "Oh my God, Jawan, you got in trouble again. Here, go take a nap or whatever." Fuck. Like,
You're right, Grandma. You don't take a fucking
But
nap.
I've been suspended 5 times in 2nd grade. There's 5 times he's walked me home. There's like a 10, 15 minute walk home.
Holy shit.
Like,
That's kind of awesome, though.
Kick him in the chin.
yo, he really cared for his students. Yo.
Yeah.
He was like, he
didn't wanna
should have
get-
expelled me.
He didn't want you to get hit by
I
a
kicked
car.
that nigga in the chin, yo.
Damn.
Like, you guys my mom to this day, yo.
And little kids' strength is pretty unhinged, bro. 'Cause they don't even fucking know how hard they're hitting.
Yeah. And you're ILO, you're not thinking anything of it. You're trying to have a heart to heart, like what's going on? I'm just here for you. Everything's gonna be okay. You don't
That's
have to.
where you fucked up.
And I was like,
Trying to reason with a little ass
yeah,
kid.
second grade.
Sound running.
Second grade, I also threw a chair at a teacher.
Oh, what?
I was wild in the 2nd grade.
What was in your cereal, bro?
I don't know. But I always been always got suspended. But I think until middle school I got suspended. Middle school I started a fucking race war.
You started a race war.
I started a race
Yeah?
war. Yeah.
Against who? The whites.
Blacks versus Mexicans.
Oh, you went with the Mexicans.
I was in Bassett Middle School.
enough.
Oh, they
So-
ganged up on you for sure.
So I used to also be, like I said, I did football. It was like black/athletes versus Mexicans, like cholos.
Okay.
So I used to fucking
the number one threat was cholos.
So I used to so it started off like, cause maybe like 7th grade. I first get there in 7th grade, and maybe I'm trying to fit in with the black kids, and then they're like, "Yo, I dare you to steal their soccer ball." Like, so
Not the soccer ball, bro.
do you know how serious?
You're gonna
Do
get
you
your ass
serious?
kicked.
Do you know how
Touching the
serious?
soccer ball?
Listen, I did not realize it. Listen, I'm coming from California, and this is my first time really experiencing Hispanics and Mexicans. So they're just like, okay, bet. So they used to play in this in like the basketball court gate, and so I just went there, and it seemed like they purposely kicked the ball to me because it just landed on my chest, and then next thing I took off the ball and I
stole
ran
it,
off,
and you
and I
stole
ran
it.
off, and I looked back at the gate. There's like 50 of them chasing me, and I'm like, Oh my god! Oh my god!
And where were your homies?
Yeah, so luckily,
sharpening their fucking knives.
so luckily they came. Luckily, one of my friends came to rescue. So there was like little tension
Yeah.
throughout 7th grade.
Oh my god.
And 8th grade comes, but 8th grade comes. I'm trying to fit in, still trying to fit in. Like I still love Lil Wayne, but I love Lil Wayne where he used to be he's like used to gangbang and all that. So I used to have like a red flag. All hanging out in my pocket, trying to be like
inheriting beefs.
Yeah, so I used to I used to try to be like like Lil Wayne like on type shit. So I used to have a flag, like a bandana out, and one of the cholos, his name was Boy. That's what he used to go by, Boy. Yeah, boy. He's a boy that went by Boy.
Boy.
Yeah, so he seen it one day. And he was like, "Hey fool, what's up with that shit, fool?" And I said,
You stole the ball. He's talking about the ball situation.
No, he's talking about he's just seen the bandana because he used to always have like a blue flag out.
Oh, he's a fucking
or like a black flag, but
he's a Southsider.
Yeah, so he said, "Hey fool, what's up with that?" And I said,
The blood's in the crib.
"Yeah." So basically he seen that and didn't like it. So next thing you know, these cholos they start like picking on me, trying to pick on me, like they'll start like throwing like food at me. And then,
oh hell no!
Next thing you know, the athletes they started like harass me. The athletes are starting to back. I'm in football, so the athletes they started to back me up. Black people.
Damn.
So now, lunch is like so tense. Like every time at lunch is like, yo, is either a food fight's gonna happen, someone's gonna fight. Something's gonna happen. So security used to always have to be around.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes we used to always we used to surround each other and like what's up, yo, what's up? And then security come. We're trying to probably protect. Yeah, after trying to fake it off or something
Right.
like rock paper scissors.
My
something.
God.
But then my friend got into a fight. I think he got in a fight. He got in a fight with someone in the bathroom.
Oh,
He got in a fight with someone in the hall. We had to go to ISS together. That was all tension. I remember I was in track too, and one day I was waiting for my mom to get out, and I'm just waiting there by myself, and I seen him, Boy, and his whole group.
Boy.
It's like, but he's with adults.
Yeah.
He's with a group of them, and
Yeah.
I'm just like,
His
if I
cousins.
get seen right now, I'm gonna die.
You
So-
thought you were gonna get pulled apart, Genghis Khan
Bro,
style?
if he's seen me and I'm solo dolo by myself,
It's Pound Town.
it's Pound Town. Just let Pound Town.
One-way ticket to Pound Town.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I gotta go hide. So I've always caused a little trouble in just school. I was just thinking about middle
Race
school.
wars is crazy.
That was middle school. Then middle school, you said what?
Chapter 1.
I graduated.
Oh, damn, you almost
I
killed
graduated in
Wizzy?
2008.
That sounds crazy.
I know.
All that
You
needs is
see?
a 13 after that one.
Yeah, see, yeah, it might have been them because they stayed like right in front, like literally like right in front of Bassett. So maybe them. Yeah, I was in.
He was pressing the line.
Oh no, for real.
It's because you stole that ball, bro.
That's how it started. It all started with the ball.
Hey, was the ball deflated?
No, it was full.
Oh, okay.
But that was middle school. High school,
Those are the balls
I
we
didn't
played
have to.
with. Pause.
I didn't have any like war drama because everyone went to Austin. Then all the black people went to, and athletes they went to Chapin. So none of the race wars happened. But I had to deal with other suspensions, like dealing with teachers. I don't know if you got one of the things I have on here is favorite worst teachers. Do you guys have a teacher you guys do not like? Because I have a teacher I don't like. You guys. So you so good. You don't have no teachers. You just
Okay, I got a
coasting through
teacher.
school
I got
the
a
whole
teacher I
time?
fucking hate.
Yeah.
Because now I have to relive this shit. Fucking Miss Murphy, this bitch.
Murphy.
Kindergarten.
Murphy.
You gave me such a hard
Fucking
fucking time,
Jesus.
bitch.
Kindergarten.
I could not win, bro. There was, I knew
I
what
thought
the
you was gonna say high school. You said kindergarten.
Kindergarten, no.
You did
This
not
shit
let
is-
me win.
This shit
Just
is in me, bro.
deep-rooted.
This is deep, yo. What happened? Explain.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck her problem was, bro, but she definitely got off on talking shit to me and embarrassing me actually in front of the class. There was instances where we do the fire drill. Oh, Chris was out of line, so let me go ahead and point little Chris out. And then, she's grilling me in front of the whole class. So I'm just trying to like accept it, right? Like just looking at her like, yes, teacher. And then she's like, and don't look at me like that with your eyes all open, like, oh, I don't know. I'm like, oh, so that was strike one. Okay. Again, she puts me in the same situation, but this time I'm trying to blink slow, right? Because I had my eyes too open that first time. This bitch hit me again, dude. She's saying, don't just bat your eyes at me. I was like, okay. So my mom went over there. This was separate shit. But my mom went over there because my Miss Murphy tried telling my mom that I probably had some type of ADHD and needed to get that fixed.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So my mom went over there, young mom. She was like, "Oh, are you calling my son what I think you're calling him?" And then, yeah. No, well, and she went that route because it ends your conversation. It's like, I don't know. I guess Miss Murphy just wasn't really applying herself to me and expecting me to be in my chair all the time and shit. I was just a different little kid. I was just excited.
You have a crazy memory for kindergarten. I barely remember shit.
Yeah, was your teacher nice?
Kindergarten? I don't know. I remember. I had a speech impediment.
Fuck Miss Murphy, though.
Fuck Miss Murphy.
Yeah.
You got any teachers? You say fuck.
Psychological.
You got any middle fingers to any teachers?
No.
No, just
No,
hustling.
chilling.
Double lit up.
Okay.
Yeah, I was cool with everybody. I don't know.
Damn. I remember the one in middle
Just
school,
chilling.
I remember there's one particularly I mentioned right down named Miss Parsons. She was a science teacher. So freshman year, before I even had her as a teacher, I already knew she wasn't gonna like me because my brother had her as a teacher.
Oh.
And so
Family name.
yeah. So my brother, okay. She was one of those teachers that if you're 30 seconds late, you're getting detention. Like, she was a bitch.
Yeah.
It's like, and she used to be one of those who would stand in front of the doorway. And so, like, as soon as the bell rung, you're not in, you're late. So one day, she tried to do that dumb shit, right? My brother, he's trying to run into class. She's doing this dumb shit.
Is she in the doorway? Oh, he smacks her?
Max right in front of her, like, goes. She gets a fucking fractured wrist or whatever. So
That sounds like what's gonna happen when you rush her.
So, I'm like, but it's like, why as an adult? Like, think about it as an adult. Why does it even matter if a kid is like? Why are you doing the most and standing in the way?
Because they're preparing you for the future, bro. They want you to show up to work on time. They want you to meet your quotas,
Your boss is not
bro.
gonna stand in the doorway.
Yes,
and
he
be like,
will.
Your
Yes,
boss
he
is-
will.
No, you won't.
There are some fucked up bosses out there, just as there are some fucked up teachers out here.
Like, the thing is they take it on a personal level. You know what I mean? They get really weird about it.
That's
like, they don't
that's
have
how
a
I
life
took
or
it because
something.
you're
I don't
standing
know.
like,
They
yo.
get really
Okay,
weird about
I look
it.
at it like this.
There's a certain balance.
If you want to write someone up for being late 30
Yeah.
seconds, that's your priority, whatever. You want to prepare them from the world, okay, whatever. But standing in the way, like
Like, where are you supposed to go?
standing
I'm
in
going
the way,
back home.
you could easily just be like, oh, Jonathan, late. Detention. Instead of standing in the way, like, kids are gonna try to hurry up. So yeah.
Damn, and you were he was a freshman when you had her?
Well, I think he was a sophomore, and then he was just
he should know
a
the
bad
rules.
kid. So when I had her, she was like, she read, you got to read all the kids' names of like who's here at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Very first day, she's like, Juwan Walton. Walton,
Oh, no.
are you related to Tracy Walton?
You should have said no.
Yeah. Oh. Immediately didn't like me. As soon as like that's
She's all fucking moving like a
So
robot
then-
because your brother
and
fucked her
then
up.
from there we did not like each other, yo. I used to cuss her out
Oh, what
in
the
class
fuck?
because she used to just be on some dumb shit. She held me back in science.
Kidding.
Yeah, because I remember one time she even like held me back because I even like I was like fucking up and not like doing late homework and all that. But she was like, "Is the end of the year?" I was like, "Is there any way I could like make up anything?" She was like, "Yeah, come by this is like the last day of school. Just come by."
No.
Listen, she says,
No,
"Come
no.
by after and just finish up all the work you have to do."
5 minutes.
Until an hour?
Yeah.
Okay. And all the work that you have to do, and then you just good. And then
She
do
still
take some
flunked you.
tests. Still fucked me. Still, I came in and spent like an hour.
That bitch.
And then she was just like, oh, well, it was already too late by the time I already put in all the grades and everything. So I had to redo like a whole science semester.
A fucking sadist.
Yeah.
You're dealing with one.
I was like, you
What?
bitch.
Wow.
You bitch.
Unbelievable.
But, damn, I feel like I don't remember this other teacher I had a problem with, but I had to go to court because of this fucking teacher. I don't remember what fucking happened either. I wish I had a better memory. But, yeah, I don't think anything else with teachers. No.
I just had a college teacher that didn't pass us because our group leader put in the draft instead of the complete form. And she didn't let us put in our, like, actual complete finished project. So she just failed us all. Because it was more than half of our grades worth.
She's
That's
like,
lit.
well, you guys just learned a very powerful lesson.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
In,
lit.
in taxpayer money.
So lit. Not lit.
It's not lit.
It
but
lit. You know what's so crazy when I think about like versus today versus nowadays? Do you see like there's a difference? Do you like what is the difference you see? Like a difference I see today versus now. Like I got in trouble like one time I got suspended all the time. One time I got suspended. Senior year I got suspended 2 times. The first time during fucking what's it? Just registering before school even starts. I'm wearing a hat. And fucking, we used to have 2 assistant principals at Chapin.
Yeah.
One for like A to M and then like N to Z. So the A to M one, not my one, seen me. He was like, "Hey, can't be wearing that hat." And I was just like,
Why? What
But
does your hat say?
"No, it was a Donald Duck hat."
Oh, okay.
But it was like, it's because the whole rule you can't wear hats at
with
school.
okay.
No, period. You can't wear
No
hats during
Nothing
school.
on your head.
But I'm like, yo, school's not started. This is registration.
Oh yeah, I had
The school is not started.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's like, no, you can't. School rules still applies. And I was like, okay, whatever. No, not really.
Took
But
your Donald
no.
Duck hat
So
off.
he was like, follow me to the office.
Oh,
And-
hell
and
no.
he was like, okay. And then I just didn't follow him to the office.
Right.
So the
Blew him
first day
off.
of school, I get called into the office. And now I get suspended. So now the first day of school, I gotta spend. I go to in-school suspension, and now I'm like, well, this is my first day of school, senior year. That's what's up. Next day,
Oh, that's disgusting.
I'm back in school, but I'm walking down the hall. Like I'm in like math class, and like I go to the bathroom, and then I go pee, and I come back, and I'm like texting like on my phone, and I see the same principal. I see him. He looks at me. I look at him. He sees my phone.
Just come here, baby.
Let's go to the office.
Let's go to my office.
Let's go to the office. So now I get out of school suspension because
okay.
I got my fucking phone out for fucking. And now they're like, yo, you get suspended one more time, you're going to get thrown in alternative.
Damn, you didn't have a chance.
Bro, this is the second day of school.
Oh, wow.
So I'm like,
Wow.
what the fuck? So I could not be bad at all. The whole senior year, I was quiet, coasting, just did theater, kept my head down, did not get in trouble. And so I did not do alternative.
Oh, my
But I think about it now, like, yo, you know how many kids just be on fucking Instagram Live nowadays, just like
hitting their fucking weed pen in class.
and then
I'm
just
jealous.
pass the phone to their teachers, and then their teachers just on the phone, like, oh yeah, we're just chilling in class right now. We're going to go over this, like, yo, there's so many, like,
It is different nowadays, yeah.
they would never get in trouble for having a phone out, not even during class, during you walking back to class.
I feel like because of the pandemic and everything, people are just like, don't give a fuck. I think
Yeah.
fucks are
Everyone.
less given now.
Less fucks.
Yeah, it shows in the driving. It shows in everything.
People didn't
I
like.
think.
They definitely experienced. I would not want to experience that though. The whole pandemic as like
Oh
going
no.
to like as a kid. I mean, like
I could
as
tell.
online Zoom and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I could
That
tell
shit
like
looked miserable.
like with my brothers,
Mhm.
they're social. Like the way they're social, it's like a little more recluse. Like it's.
I get
don't know.
it. They're
But they They have this innocence though. It's weird. Like they're older, but they have like this innocence.
Because they're learning everything on the internet, like at the pace of like seconds. You type
True.
any question in.
Without interacting.
I
with
saw my
people.
little sister, fucking, right? She's all like, you send her a text message, she knows how to respond, but she's using that Siri speak little function so
Oh.
she could say whatever she wanted to, right? But we're all spelling shit together, and then she like be missing a couple letters. I'm like, hey, you know? She's like, oh well, I use. She doesn't even write. She
That's how-
fucking.
Just use
Yeah.
She's
Siri?
using the microphone. I'm like,
Yeah.
you smart little shit.
That's
Yeah,
how
see,
the
they
little
got
toddlers do it.
Yeah, dude, they're like fucking full on cyborgs now.
Yeah.
full on cyborg. Don't need none of this shit. That's why, like now,
back.
like yo, do you still know your math? Like I be thinking now, like yo, I be forgetting like my times, like 9 times 8. I had to really sit down like the other day. I was like, yo, what's fucking 9
Your
times 8?
times tables?
Yeah, like 9, like 9
Oh
times.
no.
Like I'll be like, yo, because I'm so used to just using my phone.
Yeah.
Like all I gotta do is just whip out like calculator, blah 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 blah.
Right.
So if I'm like, yo, what's 8 times 6? I'm like,
I think about like the numbers that are relative. I don't really do the math. I just kind of round it up. When I was in high school, though, I had to be high to do math. I couldn't do math sober.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you
I-
mean you round it up? Like,
Yeah.
so if there's a situation where you need to count how many, like, something there is, you might just give a guesstimate.
Well, if it's serious, I'll use my
Okay.
calculator.
Oh, right,
but
right.
I'm not too bad at math.
let's see.
30-ish, 40-ish.
Yeah, like 32
When-
maybe.
When did you start
2-ish.
smoking?
Sorry?
You started smoking in high school
Yeah, at 17.
at 17. I
didn't
think that's
stop.
when. Well, I started smoking like senior year, but I didn't
True.
really smoke during like in school. It
Yeah.
was pretty much like after school.
I would smoke during lunch and then go to math class.
In the
And then
parking
I
lot,
would just
hell yeah.
zone in and like do my math. And my teacher would leave me alone, but he would call out people who would get high in class. But when I was sober, I was talking to everybody. I wouldn't do my work. I would just distract everyone.
Where so he probably preferred you being high.
Mhm.
I feel you.
He was like,
Care
yo,
if I
make
smell.
sure you smoke that shit. We got a test coming up.
Share your answers.
We need everyone to pass around here.
Yeah,
It was always the
cool.
parking lot for us. So that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Parking lot.
Yeah, that's
I had my
that's
own.
Good
gritty.
old parking lot.
Right after you eat your fucking chicken sandwich and you slam your chocolate milk.
Hey, them chicken sandwiches used to be busting, yo. Them good old chicken sandwiches,
Yeah,
yo.
you threw the mustard
Ah,
or the ketchup
damn.
on it.
The ketchup. I'm not a mustard guy.
I'm a mustard guy.
But let's wrap this up with this last one. Do anything for clout. Do anything for clout.
You?
You do anything for clout?
No.
Do you do anything for clout?
For
No.
Will you do
clout?
anything for clout?
Well, I guess depends on the level of clout, but I don't see myself like degrading my base models.
Your morals
Yeah.
and all that.
Yeah, I don't do that.
You
I feel
do anything for clout?
I don't. I think the closest thing I do for clout is to keep myself somewhat relevant. Like I'll go through my camera roll and post something on my story just to be like, okay, it's there. But I won't like
What if it's like?
do something.
What if he's you? Like you wouldn't do something like. You wouldn't post anything like it's obnoxious, like you know it may get you like attention. Like let's say like for you, you're a woman, you wouldn't like post like a body.
It's because I'm
Take-
like I'm really into myself. I really love my body. I feel like it's very I'm an artist. I really have looked at myself. So it's not I hope it's not in a narcissistic way. But the things that I post, whenever I do,
Mm-hmm.
I genuinely like what I'm posting.
There you go.
You know what I mean? But I don't do it for clout. But what's crazy is like I don't know. Growing up, the thing that upset me the most in life, like so far, it doesn't upset me anymore. I've grown. I used to call it hype hopping.
What's that?
And ever since middle school, I think is when people just hop hypes just for like clout chasing.
Oh, hype hopping?
Yeah,
Like
that's
they're
what I would
jumping
call
on
it.
trends?
Yeah, they're
Oh,
just
okay.
just to look cool, just to identify themselves. And I'm
You
like,
never
dang.
done that? You never just jump on a trend to look cool?
Middle school.
Not to look
Middle
cool,
school?
but just to see if I liked it.
What was that?
Like for example, I'm wearing spandex and a crop top underneath this shirt, but
Okay.
it's because I think it looks good underneath this
But
shirt.
you didn't see it like as a trending thing. Like people, a
Right.
bunch of people doing it, and then you're just like,
Yeah, exactly. Like if there's a trending thing and I like it, then I'll do it.
Sure.
But if there's a trending thing and I don't like it, then I'm not gonna do it.
has there been a
Like,
trending thing that what's a trending thing that's like or haunted to you, or you done? Or,
I think the American flag phase in like the 2000s.
Just
Like rocking it like on a bandana. And,
Yeah, I had like an American flag and I did a whole photo shoot
Oh,
with it in the background.
I remember
or
that
like
You were
the
shit.
very
tank
patriotic.
tops with the. I wasn't though. It was. I don't
I
think
see.
it was
It
for
was
the hype
art.
either. It was just because I liked.
I see.
George Washington.
I
I
guess
see.
like I won't clout chase, but if the clout looks cool, I'll hop
I
on.
see.
We'll
I'll
see
hop
who-
on the ride for.
What
a
about
little
your
bit.
middle school one?
My middle school? Well, you know what? I couldn't even call it that because I think, right, they say that like middle school is like you're still kind of figuring out yourself. But I was
Yeah.
definitely a little rock kid. Fuck
rock
yeah.
kid?
Yeah, I was definitely
That's
a little
funny
rocker.
seeing you as a rocker.
Did you like Green Day?
Yeah, I did like Green Day. That was definitely one of my first albums that I bought. It was
Yeah,
American
me too.
Idiot. But then but my aunts and uncles, like they get down with like the old shit. Like they were really into like Iron Maiden and like Metallica. So I'd seen Iron Maiden a couple times. So I was down for it. You know what I mean?
Word.
But before that, I was definitely like a little Dr. Dre kid for sure.
Those are
Nice.
true.
Hold up.
See, mine sad one is I was really into like jerking dance. The little, you're a jerk.
Oh.
You're
Oh,
a
yeah,
jerk.
me too.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah,
yo,
that was fun.
I was part of a whole high school little dance crew.
Damn.
Like,
Stomp the yard or what?
yeah, like, yo, there's, I don't know if you listen, like, you talk about dark YouTube shit. There's a dark, somewhere along, there's a video of me jerking, doing the dance.
We need that video. We need to put
I
that
hate
one
it.
on.
It can never be deleted too because it's like this just my brother don't
The
have the
accounts,
information.
yeah.
Yeah. So it's just making me. I'm like shirtless too. In my like, oh, it's so bad.
You were unhinged.
Yeah, it was unhinged for real. Yeah, I like that. I think that's gonna be the title of this episode.
Unhinged.
Unhinged.
Did you know how to do the SpongeBob?
the no.
Do the cat daddy?
No, but see that's
The
what
Dougie?
all but
Dougie,
when
got it, Dougie.
all the like the dancing crew, all that shit was incorporated into like the whole jerking dance. So people were doing the cat daddy, they would do the whole like the what's it called, the Bay Area, you know, the
Yeah.
drop. Everything was getting incorporated.
Yeah.
The fucking dubstep was like was
At its peak.
oh, reveling! Oh my gosh!
yeah.
Let's
It would be
get
like
to
the,
that.
No, it'd be the revelers
Oh my
versus
God.
the jerkers. That shit used to be so wild.
The styles would be different.
Yo,
too.
reveling used to be so crazy. in
And
high
they'd go
school,
hard.
yo.
They diss each other. That was so
They-
cool. Yeah, they start flipping each other
That
off.
shit used to be
That- they
so
did that,
cool.
and they brought it
Oh
back.
yeah, they used yes.
them boys went
Yeah,
in.
no motherfucker used to be so. They used to be so many.
Yeah. Yeah.
You said what? Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't go my.
That was
They used to go hard at, like-
Mexican versus Mexican crime right
That
there.
shit was
dude. They were
crazy.
battling
Mex on
that shit
Mex.
out, bro.
That shit was crazy. So you would never do anything. You would never demoralize or whatever.
I would
yourself.
fucking
like
hope
you would
not.
you would never go Island Boys and start kissing your
No.
brother.
Well, let's put this in perspective.
I showed her that video
If I had a
yesterday.
brother and
a twin.
that's
twin.
right. If
I
I
had
had a twin and he was like, "Yo, bro, I need to get to my bag, bro. Kiss me, my boy." I'm probably gonna say no because I think that is outlandish.
Outlandish.
Yeah, because that one, bro, I don't even know if like they both looked like they were kind of in pain kissing each other. I was like, is there someone behind the camera with a gun?
That was very uncomfortable.
And then they
Very
did it again.
uncomfortable.
They released another video.
They have a OnlyFans.
You know, there's a lot of things
Together.
they could do to make money before, like,
But kissing your brother
that's.
instant like they're not
No,
like you're not
that's
even like a
weird.
see you I hate to use the reference, but Lil Wayne Birdman, it's not even like that because Lil Wayne Birdman, it was like a peck, like mob kiss. They're
That was a kiss between a son and a father.
Well, what do you guys think about porn with twins?
You said what?
Porn with twins. Have
Twin
you
porn.
Yeah, twin porn. Like
Twin
if the girl
porn?
on girl. Is that something you've watched?
See.
I don't think they really have that.
Hey, with
out
that
there.
being said, you see, that's the thing.
'Cause
Because,
they
like,
say they're
okay,
twins,
but
but
look at
they're
the
not.
Claremont twins, yo. The Claremont twins, if the Claremont twins, for instance, yo.
No, there's no way they're doing that.
I would love it if they did with me.
Oh, the Claremont twins. If they
as
were
a
getting
unit.
down,
But see, that's them being as a unit, being one, not like you kissing is not you being one. Like that's like, yo, would you if you had a clone, would you fuck your clone. Like I don't know if I would fuck my clone.
Oh my god.
But-
no, my clone would not want to be fucked.
But yo, me and my clone could
would.
fuck everyone, yo. Me and my clone.
Rick and Morty.
Exactly.
What, you're gonna do
Rick and
trains
Morty.
with your clone?
What?
You're gonna run trains with your clone?
Yeah, we could run train. Me and my clone could run trains on a bunch of people. On a bunch of people, yeah, but I'm not fucking my clone though.
Honestly, that's kind of cool.
That's what I'm saying though.
kinda cool.
So I look at the twins, yo. If I had a twin,
Yeah.
yo, me and my twin, we could go fuck a girl, but I'm not fucking my twin.
Where does it stop though, dude? Because you're kissing him, right? And then
I
and
wouldn't
he's like, "Yeah, bro, I
fuck
got
a sister
you."
twin, but if I had
And
a
then
clone,
he's like, "Yo, bro, take off your pants."
That's what I'm saying, yo. Like, I feel like as a twin,
that
we
weird?
have seen each other, especially like maybe it kind of I want to be like double standard, but with women, I feel like with women they definitely see each other's bodies more than guys just see each other's bodies. So with women twins, they probably see each other's bodies and all that. So
No, I still think that's weird though.
just seeing like your sister is naked.
Yeah, I think like having a twin sister and doing that, like that's kind of.
Objectifying.
But are you?
It's not even objectifying. It's incest.
But are you? But are you?
It's like-
I'm saying you're not doing anything. Like you're not touching them. They're just there. Like you and your twin are doing something to a subject.
Like you're fucking somebody?
Yeah. So
together?
like imagine you and your twin. You're fucking this man. But you're not
Okay.
kissing. You're not touching each other. All you're doing is together
Still seems
sucking his
taboo.
penis.
Still
no, I
seems
don't
taboo.
think I could. Because I feel
Tag
like
team.
that's like my
Handicap
best
match.
friend
Champions.
all my
You know what I'm saying?
life.
A handicap
You know, that's the person I experienced innocence with. Like, I wouldn't want to like pollute that space.
Understandable.
Yeah.
So
I watch a lot of porn.
I know.
So-
that's why I don't know,
porn
but
be
I
having these
took
dark
a
twisted
gamble.
fantasies. So you're like, yo, what if?
So with that said, the Island Boys.
The Island Boys, yo, but they're probably fucking each other though.
I think it's one
I just-
guy that says he's gay. It's that.
Yeah,
Fly
one
Soldier.
came out gay.
It's that Fly Soldier guy
and all that.
He's the one
Just
who's
like,
claiming
Island
that.
Boys.
You know what I'm saying?
Island Boys. So we all do cool. What about? Do y'all think the TikTok NBC challenge is cool?
I don't think I've seen it.
You see it?
Okay.
It's basically
Oh, the when they make money and shit.
yeah, and they do like ice
I've-
cream.
I've thought
ice
about
cream.
it. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Those are
I have a
so
wig.
fun. Those things so lit.
They do look lit.
See that cloud chaser, I think like
We
cloud
should all
chaser
do
could
it.
cloud chaser could be fun as long as like, I don't know,
NPC.
as long as you're not demoralizing and just like
Yeah.
just ruining who you are as a person.
It's your choice.
Yeah, especially it's your choice. Like yo, but if you choose to, you want to just kiss, I don't know.
I think that's
I
what
saw
it
you
is,
doing it,
right?
bro.
It's like as long
I'm
as
not
you want
kissing
to,
no
you're not
guy
chained to
for
anything.
no clout. No.
Or like you're not.
Give you
I
some
know.
ideas.
Well, me see, actually, me think about it at the music video. Me and this the stripper, we would talk about like, yo, let's just fake a relationship, and just
Between you and the stripper.
yeah, just fake a relationship.
Yeah.
I'll be like, I'm down, I'm with it.
What does that mean to
Of
fake a
course.
relationship?
I don't know. People just think I don't know because I don't know for whatever reason people just like people more when they're in relationships. So I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe
I
I
see
get
what
more
you're
pussy
saying.
just because I'm in a relationship.
You're gonna social engineer.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
and then we could build and like I don't know
And cheat on each other.
Open more doors and like oh my gosh he cheated on me. He's such a shitty person and I'm
Make
a
a-
bad boy
Oh.
now or something.
Bad boy.
Oh, you guys thought about that? That's quick.
It's just on some dumbness.
That was the first day you met her.
I thought about this rap beef.
She's a
This whole
keeper.
rap beef. If I drop this shit, I didn't even mean to announce it right now. But listen, if I have a rap disc, I just feel like I'm just stirring the pot right now. If I release this shit, that's just I feel like it's kind of clout chasing because it's like I have no purpose.
Well, there is the
I have
intention to have it
no
heard
purpose.
and have a reaction to it. That doesn't make it clout chasing,
Maybe,
but the subject matter is.
maybe someone will feel how you feel, and they'll be like feel liberated by how you feel towards that person.
Well,
you know, totally
Oh.
unrelated.
Do it
I
for
didn't
the
mean to
people.
edit. I didn't mean to say this, but I don't know. I mean, if that shit comes out,
Do it for the
we'll
people.
see.
Do it
We'll
for
see.
the
Do
people.
see now. I don't think we will, but we'll see. Only time will tell. With that being said, time is not on our side no more. I think this is time for us to hold hands. Don't hold my hands because my hands are sweaty. Palm it, boom, Boom. I think it's time for us to go on. This has been a good show. It's been a good episode. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for tuning in. With that being said, episode 4, we're out, whores.
Peace.